I don't quite look at the men, but the women. But I've had like my cousin, she came, and she's like, she's like, I knew I wasn't in America when I landed at the Copenhagen airport. She's like, good God, where am I? I said, by the way, America and most countries would be better looking if people exercise. Believe it or not, your face gets all fucked up, distorted, if your body fat gets all whack. Either too skinny or too fat, it deforms your face. So, you know, America and a lot of the, like, UK is getting super high levels of morbid obesity and stuff. So, that's one big difference. Then, of course, Scandis have this shy culture. They have these words like jantelon, jantelagen, janteloven, depending on which country. But it all means the same thing. Law of janta, which means don't try to show off. Don't consider yourself better than other people. So that's what I said. I always have my American friend. I know an American guy moved to Scandinavia. He's like, got a Lamborghini, big gold chains. I was like, bro, no woman's going to go on a date with you. Sure enough, after like a year, he's all depressed. He's like, only Russian girls will go out with me. I'm like, ain't no Scandi girl ever going out with a dude. She's embarrassed what her friends will say about you. So it's actually a good place to be like humble. Like when I want to be famous, I go back to Beverly Hills. You get a little taste of the influencer life and people wanting pictures with you. That happens to me in Scandinavia, but it's not the same, you know. I always say, when I want to be happiest, I go to Scandinavia. When I be most peace, I go to my farm. And when I want to make money, I go to LA. So it's a good rotation. You have different cities or different locations naturally push a certain vibe into your mind. Here, you know, Denmark, I co-wrote a paper with Satoshi Kanazawa. He's a professor at London School of Economics, called Why Danish People Are the Happiest on Earth. I would actually say that Danish are the most sad. The word happy is a complicated word because it's perceived. I would say Brazil is the most joyfully happy people. I would say Danish are not that joyful. They don't walk around smiling and laughing as much unless they're drinking. But I would say Danish are the most, and Scandis are the most satisfied happy. Most Danish people, they don't want a green card. They don't want